So, I want to update you guys on breastfeeding. So Chase and I have officially made it to 1 year of breastfeeding, which was my minimum goal. I really wanted to at least breastfeed for the first year. That was really important to me, and I'm very happy that we made it. Yeah. Now, we've been fortunate that we haven't had too many issues. In the beginning, I got a little engorged here and there, but that's pretty normal for, when your milk first comes in. But nothing crazy. I mean, I never had mastitis or thrush or anything like that, so I'm very lucky with that. I've never questioned the milk supply. I've always, we've just breastfed on demand, still breastfeed on demand at a year. He is eating at least about 3 times a day now, and he nurses to sleep. There's been an occasional time where he hasn't nursed to sleep, like it's only happened a few times, and it was kind of weird for me, but just because I'm so used to him nursing to sleep. So I'm just very grateful to have made it this far. I know that some people aren't able to, and I'm just feeling lucky right now. As far as trying to think if we've had any issues, I have had, some of this might be TMI for people, but like about a month or two ago, I was having some issues with my nipples getting pretty sore and being very pinkish red, and I think it was because he was teething. They actually kind of got a little chapped too, and they just were very tender. I think he was just being a little bit rougher because he was teething. Yeah, but I'm just very grateful. It's, an amazing bond to be able to nurse your child. And now that he's bigger, of course, I have to deal with stuff like this. So yeah. I'm trying to think of anything. I mean, there's really nothing exciting to update on it. I'm just happy we made it to a year. We haven't had issues with a latch or milk supply. He has 8 teeth, and hasn't been an issue. Huh. We've nursed in public. I normally cover up just because I like to be discreet, but if I go to like play groups and stuff and it's a bunch of moms, I don't really worry about covering up then. But yeah, very happy with how it's gone. As far as plans for the future, we are going to keep feeding. He's eating more and more solids, but he's gonna just keep nursing as long as he wants. My minimum goal was 1 year. I'm happy to say we've made that, and then my own personal goal that I wanted to reach was as close to 2 as possible. But again, this is a 2-person relationship, and if he decides he is done before 2, that's fine. If he wants to go a little longer, that's okay too. So that's where we are at, 1 year of breastfeeding. As far as tips for any of you new moms out there, just, believe in your body. I feel like, when they're little, when they're newborns, he was nursing a ton, and I wasn't prepared for that. Like, he would be on the boob for like 45 minutes and just nurse, and I'm like, are you kidding me? This is all I do, is nurse all day long. But that's, they don't do that forever. They don't do that forever. But just keep putting the baby on the breast. That's my biggest tip. Just keep putting the baby on the breast. You'll get better at it. Baby will get better at it. You'll get more confident. It's great to have a good support team. My husband was very supportive of breastfeeding. A lot of people in our lives were as well. So that helped. But, you know, as far as when, you know, it was a concern for me, like I was terrified of when he started getting his teeth. He got his first 2 teeth, his bottom 2 teeth when he was 5 months old. And I was definitely scared about the whole nursing with teeth because, I don't know, I was just afraid he was gonna bite my nipples off, and it was very scary. The only time he's ever bitten me was actually before he had teeth. He just was gums. And you've got stained fingers. He was eating blueberries, his fingers are all blue. So, we're still recording? We are. Okay, we're not gonna eat that, that's yuck. But he hasn't, knock on wood, I haven't had any, he's never bitten me now since he's had teeth. And, you know, if he starts to seem like he's bored or something, I take him off the boob. Most of the time he just, you know, sometimes he wants to comfort nurse when he's teething and that. But, yeah, just be confident and keep put the baby on the breast over and over. And you guys will get good at it. When he started on solids, I just always, to keep my milk supply up, I would always nurse him before he would eat. Also, so I knew he was getting all the nutrition he needed. What else have we done for breastfeeding? I've never made the lactation cookies or anything. I just haven't really been concerned with supply. I was pumping a little bit in the beginning, and then I stopped because honestly I didn't really like pumping. It doesn't feel very good. I couldn't get as much milk out as like when the baby was nursing. I'm sorry guys if this is really shaky. Say bye. So that's my biggest what are you doing? That's my biggest tip. Keep putting the baby on the breast and have a good support team and be confident in yourself. No matter how long you're able to breastfeed, you should be proud of yourself. And I'm very grateful that we've made it to 12 months. I will keep you guys posted. It's definitely changed now that he's more of a toddler. I guess technically he's a toddler. With, you know, not just like a teeny baby that lays there. Like he wants to poke me in the face, he wants to, you know, pull on my shirt, and yeah, be crazy toddler. Hi. Hi, say I'm so big and strong. What are you doing? You gonna get some toys? There you go. Alright guys, I have nothing more to say. Just very happy to have made it this far, and I'll keep you posted on, you know, what happens next in our breastfeeding. So I will talk to you guys later.